What is up, you guys? This is Mike here from the N.G.F podcast page, and we are back with N.G.F movie reviews. And today we are going to be talking about the mouthful of a title that is The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. It is a sequel to the insert year here surprise hit, The Hitman's Bodyguard, starring Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson and Salma Hayek. And if you saw the first one, you know the movie's kind of stupid. The plot is so dumb that it borders on parody, and I think that's kind of what they were going for, because really the plot is really just a vehicle for Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson's character to just go all out and be themselves, basically. And the sequel is no different. The only difference is Salma Hayek's character really shines. In this one, she's hilarious. Beginning to end, she's just like over the top, vulgar. She cusses more than Samuel L. Jackson. Let that settle in. And Ryan Reynolds he's funny, but I really think that when they were making this movie, they saw Salma Hayek and they're like, let her just do her thing. We'll kick back. We'll have our funny moments. The first one, the plot bordered on parody, and this one's no different. The main villain is Antonio Banderas in this movie. Without giving away spoilers, his main goal is to basically destroy Europe. It's hilarious. There's also a little subtle nod to Desperado and Once Upon a Time in Mexico, two movies starring Antonio Banderas and Salma Hayek. So in a way, I think there's a lot of meta humor in here that they know we as audience members love these dumb action movies. So they're kind of letting you know we're fans too. Enjoy this dumb humor. Don't take it too seriously. And that's what's great about this movie, is it doesn't take itself too seriously. It's like a palate cleanser movie. Like if you watch The Conjuring, Quiet Place, anything like that, and you just want a movie that you could just kind of laugh away your troubles for whatever reason, and you don't want to watch a musical like In the Heights, this is a great alternative to that. This is a great palate cleanser movie. I actually saw this in LA. It was a stressful trip to LA, traffic and all that stuff. I sat down, I just wanted to enjoy a movie, and I enjoyed this movie so much. It's hilarious. Salma Hayek steals the movie. She is the standout character in this movie. She's funnier than Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson combined. And you could tell she had fun making this movie. Like, she did her little action beats and everything like that. I enjoy that movies are doing this, but it's also at the same time a little bit annoying because everyone's kind of copying the John Wick style of action. It's great though, because one of the biggest complaints over the past 20 years in filmmaking was the shaky cam. And now filmmakers are starting to realize shaky cam is a crappy way to film action scenes. The detriment to that is that everyone's going to just see it and say, oh, they're just trying to copy the John Wick style. And they should. Honestly, they should copy the John Wick style, because the John Wick style of filming action is amazing. Now, this is no John Wick by any stretch of the imagination. It's just the action scenes were actually filmed pretty well. The only filmmaking problem with this movie is the narrative. The script is weak. It honestly feels like they wrote the plot around Ryan Reynolds, Samuel L. Jackson, and Salma Hayek just to give them a vehicle to have fun with these characters. And to an extent, there's nothing wrong with that. But from a filmmaking point of view, that's not necessarily how you should write a movie. Like, no one's gonna go watch this movie for the plot, but at the same time, you're not really invested in the movie other than just laughing. And that's not really a good thing. But other than that, there's no strong thematic elements. There's like one theme of a father-son, and I'm not gonna spoil who the father-son is. You'll see it when it happens, and it's hilarious. It's so funny. It's like one of those like, oh, okay, so this is that type of movie. As soon as you see it, you're like, okay, I get this movie. I get it. All in all, I would say if you're looking for a movie to watch with your friends on Friday night with the intention of just having fun, this is the movie to watch. If I was going to rate it, I'd give it 2 ratings. On a scale of funny enjoyment, 7. Got solid laughs. The chemistry between the 3 leads is great. But if I was going to rate it on film structure and all that stuff, 3. It's a bad plot. It's a bad movie. The ADR is so apparent that it's distracting sometimes, and some characters or some actors who I love to see, they're not really giving it their all. This is their paycheck movie, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's an easy paycheck for them. Let them have it. Other than that, it's an enjoyable movie. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the movie, leave a comment down below. If you didn't enjoy it, also leave a comment down below. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on it. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, guys, take care.